After 38 years in the closet, I am incredibly strongly embracing all of those things that I wanted to wear over the years but didn't wear because I was afraid it was going to make me look like a lesbian, and one of the biggest has been boxers. Recently I switched to wearing Woxers throughout most of the month except during my period, because I do like a baggy fit on the boxers, and then I just use regular underwear for that week. Sorry, that's probably TMI if you're just clicking on this video and don't know me yet, but I'm just trying to be honest here. But I also started to use Woxers because they're one of the few places that actually makes like a baggy fit, like woman's boxer, or a baggy fit boxer that is designed for an AFAB body. As a non-binary person, this is also very gender affirming to me, so it's something that I really do love a lot. And so when I saw their Pride collection, I really wanted to get it. I needed a few pairs of underwear otherwise, because like I said, I just recently started wearing them a few months ago, and it took me a while to settle on like what style I liked, what size I liked, things of that nature. But now that I've kind of figured myself out and I've settled in, needed to increase the stock. They had a Pride collection. I love supporting companies that are actually still supporting us in these challenging times, so I got a bunch of them. So I got the 6-pack of the like different Pride colored ones, and then I got the individual of the like Aura one. So the Pride collection has 6 different colors. As per usual, my favorite color of indigo was forgotten for this connection, but I will forgive them for the moment, so long as they look cute and fit me well. So long as I like these, I will forgive them for the fact that they did not produce an indigo one for me personally. But anyway, let's get into opening them up because you probably all want to see them, and I'll talk about why I like Woxers so much. So I wear these both as underwear and also like to go out and lounge around in the yard, to lounge around the house, and I love that they're really adequately suited for both occasions. Gonna go into a bit of TMI about my body for a couple of minutes, but something that happened to me when I started hitting that perimenopause phase is that like I really couldn't stand clothes like really close against my body, and a lot of brands do not make a looser boxer, especially brands that target themselves to like AFAB bodies, and that really confuses me. Like a lot of like Tomboy X and a lot of the other companies do not have a boxer. And now I also do have with me a pair of MeUndies. These are the men's boxers, so they do have a fly in the front, so I'm gonna put these on as a comparison as well at the end so people can see like the difference in the fit between like a loose men's boxer from MeUndies versus the Woxer. These are called the Dreamer fit. One of the reasons that I'm making this video is because they really don't promote these like Dreamers that much. These are the loose fit boxers. They always seem to promote the tighter fit, like the more skin tight boxer brief type thing, and I wanted to get some men's boxers around Christmas, and I was just having a hard time finding men's boxers that weren't boxer briefs. And I guess it's just, oh, these are the Aura ones. These are the different colored ones. I like that. It's really subtle. I love it. That's really pretty. So yeah, even in a men's boxer, it seems like boxer briefs are the way now. But like I said, I like just being able to throw this on and like be able to, because we have the house and then this is my cottage, this is the studio that I film in, so I go back and forth to the house a lot, and a lot of times it's warm in here. I can't have the AC on, so I'm wearing my Woxers right now, and I'm going to show off this pair a little bit later, so you can see how ones that have already been through the washer at least once have fit. I think this has been through the washer like 2 or 3 times, just so you can get an idea of how much it shrinks. I don't even know if they really shrink that much because I usually don't try them on before I wash them, but for purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to put them on for y'all. So they are 100% modal. It is one of my favorite underwear fabric choices. As you may know, if you've been here for a while, polyester gives me really, really bad rashes, and that's not a great thing to have in your downstairs place. So very scary when that first started happening to me for reasons that I think should be pretty obvious. So something that I learned was basically that I cannot have fabric like right up against me most of the time, all the time. Like I need breathing room, and that's one of the reasons that I like these. And I also like them, as I've mentioned before, because if I'm just relaxing around the house in my Woxers and I want to come outside and I want to look at the flowers, or I want to water the flowers, or I want to go to the cottage, or I want to go to the garage, or whatever, I have that option and I don't need to hurry up and throw something on. Like this is probably like my de facto outfit around the house, and I'm gonna take you outside so we can do some like more full body show offs of these so y'all can see how they fit and everything in just a second. But yeah, I don't like stuff that rubs against me. I want something that's baggy. I want something that I can use as pajamas, as underwear, as walk around outside and not be indecent. That is one of the big fatal flaws of the MeUndies, is just because they are designed for men, they do have a button fly in the front, and that always makes me feel a little bit weird because I'm afraid that I'm just gonna have a little girl sticking out the freaking button fly, and I make videos of myself, and I just I just have the worst fears of accidentally pubing myself online. All right. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to show off this Woxer that I've been wearing for a while, that has been washed, all that jazz, so you can see how it fits. Another thing that's really nice about these is that it has a good pocket, a good sized pocket, so I can put my battery pack in here when I'm using my lav mic. That obviously, from what I do for a living, is very important. And it was very hard to find another company that had a very loose fit, made out of modal, fit my body well, Boxer that was like really affirming, and that also had pockets, and that I could wear both underneath my clothes as proper underwear, or I could wear like under a wrap dress, and if it blows open I'm not necessarily exposed, or I can wear it when I'm filming because I don't want to have the AC on because it's loud as half. So it fills a lot of the specific gaps that I need. And like one of the biggest reasons I'm making this video is because, like I said, they don't promote this product nearly enough. They always promote like their boxer briefs, and maybe that is what sells right now. Maybe that's what other people want, but I'm hoping that there are other people that want a loose fit boxer that'll be like, oh, hey, Woxers has one of those. All right, so let's take you outside and I'll show you some on. We're going to do the worn Woxer first, then we're going to do the MeUndies, then we're going to do all the new Woxers. I'm going to do them in color order. They didn't come with yellow in the 6-pack. So we have, or orange, wait, red? Oh, because there's pink too. Oh, there's 7. There's 7 colors, I was wrong. Okay, all right, so we're going to do pink, red, green, blue, purple, aura. All right, let's do it. Okay, so all of mine are large, and they are a little bit big on me, so they do hang a little bit because of this in the pocket. Maybe I should just take this out of the pocket for this segment. Okay, so I can wear them up like this, or I can wear them down below my stomach. Both of those are applicable. I think for this video, I am going to wear them up a little bit higher. They are pretty flexible like that. Like I said, they have really big pockets. There's the back, and they're pretty good at like not being see-through. Like you can't see any of my business underneath, which again, if I'm going to be accidentally walking outside, is important. So here we are, zoomed in. See the waistband. I feel really awkward doing this, not gonna lie. Let's try and zoom out and see if we have, there we go. Like I said, these have been through the wash. Basically impossible for me to have my head and my boxers in frame at the same time with this lens, so you're gonna have to deal with a headless me. These are the MeUndies men's boxer. These are a medium, but they also are cut a little bit smaller here. The Woxers do seem to have like more tummy space, and also obviously you don't have the fly. It's a more close-up view. I'm gonna stick, oh, these also don't have pockets, which is really unfortunate for transitioning them into just like backyard pants, you know? All right, here we go, are the pink. I do think they shrink a teeny tiny little bit because these do feel a little bit looser on my waist. But I really do like these a lot. I love this pink color, it's really pretty. Also, realistically, I'm probably a medium in these, but I like everything to be a little baggy on me, so I do wear large. I really like these red color as well. It's very pretty, especially in person. I really hope that the color is coming through on the camera. I'll have to make sure it looks right in post. So cute. So very, very cute. So I just want to say, like, on a neurodivergent level, it is really nice to have underwear that I don't think about, that I'm not reminded of, that don't like constantly feel like they're there. Because I've absolutely had other pairs of underwear where it's like constantly me up my tail. And like that, it takes energy to deal with that. Like I know a lot of people are like, oh, just deal with it, just deal with it. Well, it doesn't work like that for me. Ooh, a nice breeze. I do love a good breeze. I love this blue too. These are really bold colors that didn't really show up as much online, at least not on my phone. One thing I've spoken a lot about recently is the fact that, like, with the way things are going, queer flagging is becoming more and more important. We can't necessarily be just displaying our identity on our sleeve or on our shirt anymore. And I love these waistbands because these are really good, like, hey, Obviously, it's more than just underwear alone that signals that you're a sapphic person, but also this is a really good indicator of like, hey, if you are as well, come talk to me. Then finally, we have the multicolored aura ones. These are so pretty. I love them. So cute. Yeah, I really like these all. I think they're gonna be a great addition to my wardrobe. Perfect. Let's go back inside. So this is the first review like that I've ever done, so I apologize if the angles weren't good, or if like I didn't have them pulled up the way you wanted me to have them pulled up or whatever. I don't know what this looks like until I actually get it on my computer, and I hope I didn't mess up too bad. But yeah, like I said, I really love these, and I'm afraid that because they don't advertise it that much that they maybe don't sell that many of them. So I'm hoping that I can find other like-minded people who want this type of underwear who will also buy them so that they don't stop existing. I love getting really attached to something very niche, very like specific, very like kind of hard to find, and then because it is niche and specific and hard to find, no one else buys it, and then it goes out of like discontinued status, and then I can never have it again. But yeah, that was me and my new underwear. Hi, my name is AerinMoriarty. I am a very small content creator. When I am not trying on underwear and things of that nature, I do a lot of videos about sapphic life, music, especially analyzing pop music from sapphic artists. I do a lot of analysis of Taylor Swift and her songs from that specific lens, and I think that analyzing pop culture and pop media and things of that nature are very important because there are a lot of messages that a lot of people never even realize are there, because pop culture as a whole is not necessarily respected as art, but it is. And so many people, especially the pop musicians of today, seemingly have so much to say. It's fascinating to examine, but that's going to be the topic of my next video, where I defend the concept of pop music analysis. Thank you very much for watching. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions really do help me out a lot because I'm a small channel. Have a very lovely day. Bye-bye.